Meantime, some suicidal children in need of help are being turned away here in Arizona because there aren't any beds in psychiatric facilities. We've already told you some of the reasons why, but new tonight, ABC 15 investigator Lauren Gilger reveals what state legislators are now saying.
After 3 weeks and several escape attempts,
I'm happy I'm bringing my boy home.
Marie and Jay Yates are bringing their son Stephen home from St. Luke's Behavioral Health Center.
Every mother wants their children underneath their roof.
They brought him here after he attempted suicide multiple times.
I can actually watch over him.
At 17, Stephen struggles with autism, bipolar disorder, and schizophrenia.
But how long the road has been to get any kind of help has made us, we're worn out.
We first told you their story a few months ago. The Yates could not get their suicidal child into a mental health inpatient facility. The ABC 15 investigators found with statewide budget cuts and varying protocols, facilities often have few, if any, inpatient beds available for mentally ill children. Part of the problem, they don't know if insurance will cover the full cost. When it doesn't, facilities and hospitals are forced to absorb the difference. So when the Yates went to the ER at St. Luke's last month, they were told once again there were no beds. This time, they walked out of the ER and went straight to the hospital's behavioral health center. They practically forced their way in.
You shouldn't have to have a mom and dad to the point where they have to force their way in and say, you take care of my kid now.
State Representative Victoria Steele is also a licensed counselor. She is the only legislator currently trying to get additional funding for mental health care for children.
Parents should not have to struggle to the extent that this family has struggled.
HB 2490 would allocate $250,000 to train anyone who works with teens to recognize mental health issues early.
If we can get on the front end of this, give parents and teachers and kids the help that they need, then we may not need so much on the other end when it comes to providing hospital beds for seriously mentally ill.
But Steele knows $250,000 isn't much, and money has been the center of the problem for years. The ABC 15 investigators found from 2009 to 2011, our state government cut $75 million from the Division of Behavioral Health. The following year, they got $39 million of it back.
We can't starve the people from the services that they need. You can't take that much money out of behavioral health services and expect everybody to be just fine.
It's scary because it's his life.
This story, unfortunately, isn't over for the Yates family. Just a week after this interview, Stephen tried to commit suicide again. He's back in St. Luke's now, and his mother says he's not doing well. I'm investigator Lauren Gilger, ABC 15 News.